What's the haps? I'm Moroka and welcome to Time of Dragons! This is a free-to-play, massively multiplayer dragon flying thing, I guess? This is, if I'm honest here, my third attempt at recording this. At launch, this game was kind of broken. They fixed some of the issues early on, I think. One of the issues was that attempting to load a match, the game just loaded indefinitely and never actually launched the game. So, yeah, they then said they'd patched it and they'd fixed it, and then I tried recording again and they totally hadn't fixed it, so I still didn't get a game. And now there's another update sat on Steam saying, the loading bug is fixed. If it's not fixed, let us know. Okay, so is it fixed or is it not? I don't know. At any rate, let's have a look at this thing. Let's try and have a look at this thing. Let's see if things are fixed. Options menu, let's have a look at this. We have a frames per second option, which is, judging by not limited, is a frames per second limiter, in case you want to limit it for some strange, bizarre reason. You can't just choose what frame rates the game runs at, which would be an odd thing to do. You can just limit it. Post effects is just every graphics option in the game rolled into one quick and easy checkbox, which is less ideal than you might want from a video game. All your anti-aliasing and other graphical effects, just no nuance, no individual selections, just it's everything, and VSync's separate. Audio, music, voice, and sounds on separate sliders. Well, at least they managed that. Mouse sensitivity, that's actually new. That wasn't there when the first 2 times I looked at it, so you can change mouse sensitivity as well. So that's very good. We have dragons to choose from. We have a selection of them. Most of them are not terribly dragony. We've got Cronus, who is a fairly traditional-looking dragon, I guess. We have Inara, who is a more svelte-looking dragon with some weird tail thing going on. Scat is... Now, I'm going to go on a limb and say that's not a dragon. It's more, I would say, a manta ray, and I'm pretty sure a manta ray is not a dragon. Toxor is a fish, I think. Ogre is... well, that's Shrek. Fury is serpentine, sort of snaky, I guess, I would say. A snaky dragon. Vampire is just some sort of deep-sea leviathan thing dwelling alongside the likes of the Kraken and Cthulhu. And Tiamat. Tiamat is, to be fair, Tiamat's a fairly traditional, standard dragon-y kind of thing from some mythology somewhere. I can't remember exactly where Tiamat originates, but I know it's a character that's been in JRPGs, so it's got that going for it. Most of these, obviously, as you see, need to be bought. They give you 6 DNA to begin with. Each dragon seems to cost 3. I think they were all 3, yeah. And I guess we'll earn some more by playing them. So for now, I'm going to hop on with Cronus and see how we do this, because I haven't actually had a chance to play this yet, because it hasn't worked. So, big player team deathmatch kind of thing is, I've always enjoyed that kind of thing. So 129 players. It's not an awful player base. Oh, hey, this looks like we're actually able to fly something here. So, Dominats versus Orhas. I don't know what that means. That means very little to me. I guess we will go with Dominats, and we shall battle. Just fly our dragon. Well, I'm pleased that the game works for once. It's kind of basically dragon dogfighting. Dragons with missiles and things stuck on their back. So how do I fight? I've got lasers. We have dragon lasers. That's all I got. I just got dragon lasers, and my dragon lasers have ceased working. I guess I overheat. Does my dragon overheat? Can dragons overheat? Is that a thing dragons can do? Space lets me sort of sweep to the side. Is that like an evasive maneuver? I guess it must be. I got a bunch of guys on my tail. Dragons on my 6. Oh, we had shields. That's kind of funky. Dragon shields. This is just a dogfighting game, kind of a sci-fi dogfighting game, except they've just switched out what feels like should totally be spaceships with dragons instead. It was like firing the shields and layers and things is like, why is this dragons? Dragons seems like a very, very arbitrary choice for what this is. Got someone by spamming lasers at them. Have shields! The shields worked out quite nicely. I'm gonna die soon, I think. Got a lot of guys on my tail. Can I get these guys? Turn faster! Turn faster! I need to... Come on. I can get that guy? No, I can't. Nope, I can't. I have some things on the hotbar bottom. It's not abundantly clear exactly what those are. Maybe if I click on them it will tell me. Cooling kit, presumably stops me from overheating so much. Smoke screen, probably does what it says on the tin. Those are my rockets. Firing 2 is my rockets. And number 1 is not something I can actually click on. And that is burns the enemy. I guess that must be my standard attack. Fair enough. Let's go! Fly, my pretties, fly! What are those? are they mines or are they collectibles? I'm not sure what those are. It says team progress, but, you know, the actual objective here... I suppose it was deathmatch. I guess the objective here is kill the enemy, isn't it, really? I was like, do I have to destroy a base or anything? It would be nice to see some... Have a missile. Oh, that did good. Come on. I didn't get that kill. Oh, God. And the dragon's stuck in a tree. Dragon's stuck in a tree. Good lord. It was an entertaining little diversion, but I can see this maybe not lasting as long as I necessarily would maybe want it to. I think I could get bored with the formula fairly quickly. It does need... Oh, I see. I have to switch between weapons. Right. Do I have limited ammunition on the rockets then? So 2 to switch to rockets and then click just to fire rockets. That got me some kills. That's good. Dragon rockets are good. Yeah, I would want to see some kind of objective-based play. Otherwise, deathmatch is a fun little diversion from time to time, but you can't just ship with just deathmatch and hope that deathmatch is enough to carry things. Nah, so some sort of, you know, control point based thing, or, you know, give us an objective. Flags, get some flags, get some control points involved. Can we get Russian army? Russian army is dead. The Russian army is dead, guys. Feel free to invade today. I should just go with rockets. I don't know what my ammo is on rockets, but I should just go with them. I think it overheats pretty quick, though. Kill assist. I'm not very good at this. I would prefer a more agile dragon, I guess. This dragon has too high a turning circle for my liking. I keep forgetting I have shields. Shields would be useful. I don't know what those yellow things are. I can't pick them up. They look like collectibles, but I don't seem to be able to pick them up. Unless I need to do something special to pick them up. Oh, okay. That exploded. I guess it was a mine. My first thought was correct. I guess the friendly mines and enemy mines look identical. And... yeah, I guess that's it. There's literally no way to differentiate between whether they're going to explode when I get close to them or not. Because they looked exactly the same. Okay. Cool. Confirmed. That's not a good mechanic. It could be better. So this is one of those games I decided to play just because I thought I was going to have a good giggle at it. Now that it works, it's not awful. I can see people, you know, having a reasonable time with this, I think. Ow! What the heck was that? That was just... I don't know how much health I had, but I thought I had a good amount of health, and I just insta-died. What? That does not seem fair to me. I can't remember what my other abilities are. I've got those red and blue abilities, and I can't remember what they are now. I should fire missiles at things. Oh, and the game stops when people with charming names disconnect. Okay. And I'm dead. Am I able to buy other dragons in the middle of a fight? I am not. I feel like I would like to try some of the other dragons. Let's leave this. I think there's only the one game because it claims to be massively multiplayer. It does seem to be massively multiplayer insofar as it's just one deathmatch and one team deathmatch, and it just keeps adding players to it. I mean, I wouldn't say 128 was massively multiplayer. Massively multiplayer, one tends to think on the scale of thousands. That's just big. There have been FPSs with teams that are that big. Not particularly successful ones, but they have existed, you know. Let's see. What would I like? Which one looked agile? Inara looked like a more agile dragon, more my kind of thing. I suppose they got stats, you can compare them, so... I guess their rotation speed's probably what I'm looking at. Rotation speed 190, 194... Rotation speed 500. Okay, the Manta's, like, got much less health, but way more evasion, yeah. That's 500 rotation speed. I guess the Manta... Oh, Fury is also... 500. Fury's quite an agile one. Oh, that's a snaky one. Snaky one is quite agile. How does that differ? Because they seem like they're pretty similar. They are almost identical. Fury has a lower heat limit, Scat has lower health. So I can fire for a bit longer with Scat, but it's much more of a glass cannon. Whereas Fury is... Okay, that's... Yeah, Fury's probably the one I'm going to go with. Unless there's anything else that's got like 500 rotation speed. Oh, really? Vampire's more agile than the one I've got. It looks like it's kind of hideous. It does have a lot of health. Kind of a tanky job, maybe? Oh, Ogre's a tanky job. 3,400 health. Holy crud. I guess you can't outrun or dodge, like, anything, though. And Tiamat, 2,300. Seems like a pretty good guy. We'll go with Fury for now. Create the dragon out of DNA. Look at him. He's like a snake. I told you he was a snake. He's so snaky. Alright. I'm gonna go hop back into my team deathmatch. We're gonna go with Fury. We're gonna go with Fury. Alright. Let's do this. Now, this is a different map. I was under the impression there was just the one map, but I guess this should have been really, really obvious from when I was in the last match. They were not, like, it wasn't 64 players aside in the last match. That much was very, very clear. So... Ah, shield. Oh god. I've been paralyzed? Does one of the dragons have, like, a paralysis thing? That's horrible. Yeah, okay. So it's definitely not massively multiplayer in any real regards, since it's only, like, a couple of players per map. When it showed the teams, yeah, it's 4v4. That's not massively multiplayer. Like, if it was 64v64, yeah, okay, you're getting into massively multiplayer territory. It's really not, though. This is... Fury is not that fast, I don't think. I should have checked the speed stats as well as the maneuverability. So I can turn really fast, which I guess is good for hunting people down if I want to, you know... If I want to track someone and hit them pretty fast. Probably good for that. There must be a medic class, I guess, because I've got 1,686 out of 1,600 health. Someone has kind of overhealed me. I'm not sure which class medics, though. Which dragon class. But yeah, 4v4 does not a massively multiplayer make. Even if you do list how many players are in each game type together. I don't have a shield. I need a shield. Oh god. Can we get that guy? No. I don't like being a squishy class. I like having a maneuverability, but I don't like being squishy. I could go back to Kronos. Oh, we won. It's okay. I earned no XP. Great. Credit to team and all that jazz. Is there anything else? Oh, we can have mines. Those would be good to have. Mines would be useful. And mines and a smoke screw. What is the stamina kit? I don't know what that does. Give me more stamina? I wasn't aware there was a stamina mechanic. Yeah, so through... How do I do this? Yeah. It's not a very obviously intuitive interface there. Yeah, click on the one you want and then what you want to put in there, but... there's no obvious indicator that you had selected the thing at the bottom. Alrighty. Battle! Right. We have mines! I can now leave mines behind me. If someone's on my tail, I can do that. Bit of a cooldown on it, mind you, though. Quite a long cooldown on it, actually. Smoke screen! Drop a mine! Oh, got him! Yeah! Dropping mines and smoke screens. Pro strats here. Pro strats. Let's smoke screen that up. I'm pretty low on health. Medic dragon, come to my aid. I need you. Hi guys, I'm gonna pop a mine there, cause holy crap, I'm about to die. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Onwards. Avoid the mines. Where are the mines at our spawn? So again, they're friendly, but there's no way of knowing that. I guess my major ability is that like a major ability that's on R that I just haven't been using? I guess it must be. Let's find some enemies to use it on, because I don't know what it is or what it does. It could be that thing that like disabled everyone last time. Seemed like that's a very real possibility. Where are everyone at? Oh, here's the guys. Hi guys. I don't know what that did. It fires laser beams out of me at everyone. Or am I... Oh, no. Someone's dropping drones on me that are, like, firing lasers at me. Oh, interesting. Is that an ability I even have? That's not an ability I have. So what is my main ability? Doesn't actually tell me that. There's an eyeball, which maybe that means it reveals everyone on the map? No? I'm not sure what that is. Did it drop one of the machines myself? It kind of looked like it dropped something there. I can get that, come on! Turn faster, and yeah, don't overheat so much. Come on. Whoever's following me, get that. I can get this guy! I can do it! Wait, they healed up! What? They healed up! I saw their health literally go up in front of me. They were just like, they were on like less than half health and then they're on full health. What? Is there like, did someone leave a health kit behind? Or is that what a stamina kit is? Is the stamina kit like a healing kit, a med kit? That could be it. That could be it. I'm gonna do that because I want to see what that... Nope, that literally does nothing. Well, I can try and assist here. We can go to missiles. Let's go to missiles. Missiles just make me overheat quite a lot. Yeah, you can't fire much if you're firing missiles. Especially not with this dragon. No. Ugh. This dragon's a nightmare. I can't hit it. I've never been good at dogfighting stuff anyway. Ah! I hit a wall. I'm not a dogfighter. Yes! There we go. Master! I don't know what master means. Yep, I am. Well observed. You are correct. Although, you know, when someone kills you, you don't really have the right to call them noob. I mean, I am, but I did just kill you, so hey. Oh, I'm being fried by something from a mile away. Fine. I don't know what I'm doing, but I got mine down. So, is that what I've got? A bolt of thing that... there's like a lightning and an eyeball, which I guess means it would scramble people's vision. Did you just die again? Is that why you're calling people noob? Got you. Need to recharge. Come on, guys. I could use a speed boost. If there's a speed boost buff, I would like to take it. I don't think I have that in my repertoire, though. Got him. Smoke screen! Will that stop turrets? This is such a friendly game. Oh. Invasive maneuvers! Woo! Oh, I do get a shield. I'm dead. I should have dropped a mine behind me and like scrambled its vision or something. If you're gonna get stuck on a rock, I'm gonna shoot you. Just gonna say. Get scrambled. I can get you. Come on. Recharge! Cool down faster! Oh my word. Well, that worked. Drop a mine. Kind of just blows up in their general vicinity. Well, okay, Time of Dragons. If you want to get called a noob a lot by people that you're killing, this is definitely the game for you. Can recommend on that score, absolutely. Ow. Ow. Yeah, this is basic. Not unentertaining, distinctly basic. Played by people who like to call each other noobs a lot, I guess. Which is... I don't know what I expected from a deathmatch game. A free-to-play deathmatch game. Which is definitely not able to be called a massively multiplayer game. It's marked as one. It kind of seems to be trying to brand itself a little bit as one. It ain't. No. There's nothing massively multiplayer about this. It's just a multiplayer game. It is a dragon arena shooter thing that needs some work. Yay, I'm level 3. I have 5 DNA available to me. GG, no re. So thank you very much for watching. This is Time and Dragons. It's an interesting experience. I guess I'll chalk that one up to experience, and I'll see you next time.